Hey everybody, this is BrothersForge Gaming and welcome to NESQuick. Today's game in review is Burger Time, the Data East port of the classic arcade game that has been on several other platforms, but we here at BrothersForge really enjoy this NES version. It's probably one of the best you can get, most authentic, close to that arcade action. But it's just a good standalone game itself. You take the role of the Burger Time chef, Peter Pepper, armed with only pepper and legs, they say on the back of the box. You dash through, 6 different stages trying to create the different burgers on the level. You have to get them all the way down to the ground to go on to the next stage, and you're dodging different enemies, such as, hot dogs, you've got eggs, you got pickles chasing you around. So, you can do some different things to get rid of them. But ultimately, the goal is make burgers, get through the game. After you complete the 6 stages, there's no fancy ending or anything like that. It just recycles over, kind of like a classic arcade game does. So what, it kind of makes it more of a high scorer style, arcade game. So, let's get into that a little bit. You can use, your pepper sprays. You run around to kind of stun enemies, save your bacon, as it were. And when you're trying to make these burgers, you can do some tactics like stacking guys together and dropping multiple guys on buns will give you, increased points all the way up to 4,000 to 8,000. You can, drop the buns on top of many guys, which gives you, a few hundred to 1,000 points. And ultimately, you can gain some extra items that appear in the middle, and you want to pick those up because not only do they give you an extra pepper, they give you, a cool 1,000 or 5,000 points. So, that's kind of the good style. That's how you grind out, get points. Every 20,000 points, you will receive an additional guy, so that can kind of fuel your fire to get you, through the game. But ultimately, it can be a very challenging game once you get into it. We were told when we first got it that we wouldn't be able to, no one's beat the 3rd level or something like that, which it is challenging to even get that far, but, we actually have a guy here at the Forge who can cycle it a few times, so we've, really learned some of the ins and outs of it, and it can be really fun if you are into that style game. It's got very clean arcade-style controls. You can use a, advantage joystick, works well, and it's a lot of fun if you're into that. If you are not into kind of a puzzly, learn your enemy, strategic arcade battle, this game might not be for you. It can be frustrating. Ultimately, if you're not competing for high score, there isn't much value in the game, really, unless you're just looking to say you cycled through Burger Time. So all in all, this is just a great game. If you're an arcade fan, definitely pick it up, definitely play it, or give it a shot, see how good you are at Burger Time. It is kind of not a super cheap game, but it's not too expensive or anything. It's easy to go and pick up. So yeah, if you're into that, go get that. If you want to save yourself some frustration and you don't like that arcade style, maybe pass this one. Either way, this has been BrothersForge Gaming. Thanks for listening to the review. Catch all our other reviews, and we will see you next time.